been a while. I just wanted to pop in and talk about what's been going on. I have both the cats in the room, so hopefully it's not too bad, not too noisy. We'll see. Looking back at them now, they're looking at me. They want to make noise, I can tell, but we'll see. Anyway, just a few big updates. If you haven't been watching some of the past videos a few weeks ago, I talked about my fiance and I moving. We left. We were in the state of Virginia. We were in the military, got out, and just stayed there for a time. And now we have moved about 20 hours away. And yeah, it's been a big transition. We both started new jobs this last week. We're living with a family member at the moment, closing on a townhouse. So once we get moved in, I'll be able to be consistent with the videos. But here it's just so loud. There's always people here. There's always people outside. We have the cats in the room with us because there's other cats here that don't get along with other female cats, and we do have a female cat, and they're constantly. Our cat's fine. She gets scared and just runs, but they're constantly trying to fight her. So it is unfortunate, but you know, it's probably been for the best. I've had more time to focus on the job and, you know, decompressing, because this has been a lot of back to back things, and I don't have a routine. I would like a routine again. Very excited to get back to videos. Both my channels have been dead for a few weeks because of it. So we'll see what happens, where things go. I won't be able to do anything about the outside noise. We're just gonna have to deal with whatever lawn mowing, you know, whatever the hell's going on right now. Oh, great. Sorry, it's that guy on his motorcycle. I tried to cut it off because he was driving past, but anyway. Hope you're all doing well. Just a few things to talk about. I do have, like, before we left Virginia, I did one last run to some game stores in the area. Did he not leave? Why am I still hearing him? Crazy. I did one last run to some game stores, or our typical spots, game stores, comic store. I don't know what he's doing, but it's driving me nuts. I hope y'all can't hear it. He's just revving his shit. I lived here. This is my childhood home. I lived here for almost 15, 20 years before I left. It was never this loud, so I guess that's just the world. Maybe I'm just listening for it now. Maybe I never noticed. Anyway, what was I talking about? I have 2 games that I picked up for a really good price. So I'll be doing a pickup video on that at some point. We'll see what happens. I do have one snack review I want to do. Found something here that I've never tried before. So we'll see how that goes. A few random things I want to do. And then, of course, once we're in the townhome, once we have our own house and everything's set up. We are buying this house, by the way. We're not renting, so this is our first house that we're buying. It's pretty cool. Very happy. So I'll be doing some videos related to that, as well as we move in, while we move in, once we're settled, all the fun stuff. And I think the job's very different. I've gone from healthcare to corporate security. I just accepted the first job that I got. I've been applying for other positions, so we'll see how that goes. I do have an interview scheduled for something that's a bit more in my skill set. Security's not outside of it. I was in the military. Everything I'm going to be doing, I've already done before for the military, so it is what it is. But Callie is drinking water. I don't know if y'all can hear her lapping that shit, but what else? Yeah, we'll see where the job goes. It's a very small hospital I'm working at, so not too much to do. Whatever. My fiance got a job as well. We started the same day, actually, which is pretty cool. She finished orientation. She's at work right now. My schedule's a bit different, so once I'm settled, it'll be very good for making videos. I'm 7 on, 7 off, so I'll have 7 days to film a bunch of videos and schedule them, and 7 days of working, 7 days of recording and scheduling, you know, the fun stuff, sure. But anyway, I've had a few comments over the past couple weeks asking me where I'm at, when am I coming back. I'm putting this video up. Probably gonna throw it up today. It's Monday, but I might schedule it. No, I'm gonna schedule it for Wednesday. Stick to the schedule that I'm gonna generally have. So, oh, just hit the stand with my hat. Sorry. But yeah, a few things I want to do. Say the house is pretty nice. There was some, I wanted to talk about everything, but I'm so scared that something gets loud and I get cut off. And I forget what I'm talking about. There's a lot of games coming out that I really want to talk about. I'm very excited for a lot of these games. Just sneak preview. I'm going to, of course, talk about 007 First Light, GTA 6. Directive 8020 looks great. Of course, Metroid Legacy, Metro Prime 4, I say the full thing. Like a Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Halo Campaign Evolved was just announced. So cool, so exciting. I know everyone has different opinions on it. I will tell you my opinions in a separate video, but anyway, as for first video back, I don't want to overcomplicate things. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. Just let you know that I am very much missing coming back to the channel. This isn't one of those things where I say I'm gonna come back and in 3 years I post a video. You know, I genuinely will be coming back because I'm yearning to make more videos. It feels wrong to have my routine this screwed up, you know? Like, I went from doing the same thing for several years, and I like mixing it up. There's a difference, but knowing that I can go home and do whatever it is I want to do in my routine is fine. But right now I am living in someone else's house. It's always loud. I can't do this, that, and the other. I don't have most of my setup, so it's just kind of work, sleep. I've been doing a lot of yard work and working on a lot of projects here at the house, which I feel immense joy in that because there's my child at home. It feels good to be able to work on it. It's not my house, but I love being able to do that for my mom. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I want to do a bunch of videos right now. I don't know what the chances are of me being able to do that are, so we'll see. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for all the support, and of course, thank you for the patience. Yeah, I look forward to getting back in the swing of things, and hopefully we can keep making progress. You know what? That's my big thing. I missed the channel's 1-year anniversary, which was earlier this month. So, you know, the way I see it, it was a much-needed vacation from it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The progress we've made in it, you know, just a year. So hopefully we can keep growing and eventually monetize this bitch. That should be my main goal, but I've said it before. I'm not gonna lie. That is a goal. I would like to make this a profitable hobby, even if it only gives me pocket change. It's always something to save for a future. Finances, and I've said this before as well in other videos, finances are a big stressor for a lot of people, and especially in our current situation where we have all these bills coming out and we're not getting paid until 2 weeks after that, our first paycheck. So we're just clinging on to what we have and hoping that we have enough for you know, the day the bills come out for the 1st of November. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one, which is hopefully gonna be coming out Friday. So that'll be October 31st, 2025. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by and have a great, fantastic